Hello. What up? I think that the most annoying part about wearing glasses is that every time you walk out and it's raining, there's a chance that you can get water on your lenses. Ugh, so annoying. That, and if you sweat, it's really annoying too. What's up? What's happening? Been a minute since our last meeting. I got a salad because I had a $3 coupon. You know what? Damn, this is a big fucking salad. You know what? I mean, yeah, granted, I had a $3 coupon, but like this big ass salad for $9. Damn. I mean, granted, you know, it's mostly just lettuce, but like, you know, like, hey, that's something. That is something. You know, I will say, Panera has stepped up their game in the past year. They have moved on from like glorified hospital food that's overpriced. Now it's just glorified hospital food that's reasonably priced. So today we have some things to chit chat about. I just had a fun little interaction happen literally like 10 minutes before this. So I am a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of predatory sales. That's what I'm a victim of. Predatory sales specifically relating to Labubus and or other products from PopMart. So recently they came out with this Halloween line. Oh God, it's gonna be another fucking Labubu video. Yeah, it's gonna be another fucking Labubu video. Don't like it, don't watch it. No, please stay. I promise I'll make it entertaining, even if you don't give a fuck. So they came out with this new line for Halloween called Why So Serious? Damn, Jord, you're putting 3 dressings on. It's light. It's light. It's like light Asian. It's like light Asian. And it's a big salad too. Like when you shake it up, like it needs to be like equally distributed. Quit interrupting me. So they came out with this new line called Why So Serious? And it's a Halloween series that features like 8 different things. And the kicker about this series is that no one really wants the ones that are not Labubu. So they came out with a Labubu one, a Twinkle, and then the other 6 of them are like Mega Space Molly, Hatchie Poo Poo, Demu, Hirono, like ones that people don't traditionally go after. Or at least I don't go after. So what I did a few weeks ago, I might have talked about this in another video, I'm not sure. But I was like against it. I was like, no, like that's such low odds, you know, why would I do the chance of a blind box when it's like a 1 in 8 chance? So there are secrets too. There's a secret Twinkle and there's a secret Labubu. So it's like, damn, out of everything, it's like, I want the Labubu. I would be okay with the Twinkle. And then the secrets, you know, those are like a really low chance to get those. It's like a 1 in, I don't know, 50 chance to get those. So the night that it launched, I couldn't help myself. I went ahead and I did the gamble. I did the gamble, which basically you like get assigned a box online, and then it tells you this box does not include these two. So I bring it down from like a 1 in 8 chance to a 1 in 6 chance, which is still not good. So, well, it's more like a 1 in 3 chance, because I would be okay with the twinkle. But ultimately I wanted the Labubu. It's wearing like a little jester hat, and it looks like a clown. It's pretty cute looking. So the night of, why'd they give me a knife? They gave me a knife, but not a fork. Oh no, they gave me a fork, okay. Crisis averted. The night of, I took this 1 in 3 chance to try to get something, because I couldn't help myself. 2 of them, I don't want. One of them was the Labubu. So I did luck out in that sense. I did luck out. Those are supposed to ship in a few days. In the Labubu community, I have tracked down people that do trades. So, of that 3-pack, the Mega Molly that I got from that 3-pack, I found a woman in Pittsburgh that got the Twinkle. And I said, oh, hey, I'll give you my Molly if you give me your Twinkle. I'll show you mine if you show me yours, basically. So we're going to meet up whenever they get here and trade. As far as that other one, I also talked with someone who lives in Chicago, and they said that they would trade me their Twinkle Secret for my Demu, which, like, in all honesty, it's not really a fair trade, because the Twinkle Secret sells for like $150. I don't know if they'll still do it. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since I talked to them, because, I mean, these things haven't shipped yet. You know, PopMart takes for fucking ever. I don't know if that person will change their mind, or if they'll, like, realize that, like, that's not a good trade. But I offered them, you know, my regular one for their secret, and they're like, oh, I don't want this secret, I want that. I mean, it's like, whatever. I mean, but, you know, there's probably like a $100 difference between the two, so I would definitely be getting the better trade. I said, okay, no more. Although I didn't get the secret Labubu, I got the regular Labubu, I got one that I can trade for Twinkle, and now I have an opportunity to get the Twinkle Secret. I don't need the secret Labubu. You know, like, it's fine. You know, I'll maybe buy it in the future after it goes down. I don't need it. Absolutely not. I'm not taking that 1 in 4 chance anymore. Like, that's ridiculous. That's not what happened. So yesterday I got back on that fucking app. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this thing has a grip over me, but it does. So I get back on there and I gamble, and I get a Twinkle Secret. Remember the thing that I'm trading the original thing for to get hers, and it's like worth $150? I get a Twinkle Secret. I was like, holy shit. I mean, that's not what I wanted. The whole reason why I was doing that was to get the Labubu secret. But I was like, damn, I got the Twinkle Secret. You know, that's pretty rare. And then I got this like Hirono doll or something. I don't know. It's like beige looking. It's something I don't want. It's something I don't want. So, after that, I just, you know, I guess like I was on like a high or something. So I did it again. I gambled again. And again, I got a twinkle secret. I was like, oh my fucking God. So at this point, if everything goes the way that it seems like it's gonna go, I will have 3 twinkle secrets. 2 of them I can sell, you know, make like close to $300, maybe like, you know, $280, something like that. And then really that will have paid for all of this. See, this is what's dangerous about gambling. It's like, sometimes it works out and then you're like, well, this is fun. I like this. Let's do more of it, you know? And I've never been a gambler. I've never been someone that like likes to go to the casino or anything like that. But I don't know, when it comes to fucking little stuffed animals or whatever on PopMart, it has me by a grip. So, on top of that, oh, don't say you did it again. I did it again. I did it again. So, so of the second set that I gambled, I got the Twinkle Secret and I got a regular Twinkle, which I will have an extra of, I suppose, because the girl that I'm meeting, I want to say that she's in like Squirrel Hill. Sorry, that doesn't make any, that doesn't, she lives like down, you know, like whatever. Meeting her, she's giving me her Twinkle for mine, so I'll have an extra Twinkle. So I'll probably either sell that Twinkle or, you know, give it as a Christmas present or something. I'm not sure yet. So I did it a third time. I did it a third time last night. I only got one though. I only got one. The first 2, it was 2. I bought 2 in the first 2 orders. And then the third order, I just got 1. And in that third order, I got the Labubu one. Which, like, in all honesty, that's really good luck. To get 2 Twinkle Secrets that sell close to probably $300 on top of a Labubu. So I will have an extra Labubu because remember, I had already gotten the Labubu from my first order 2 weeks ago. The Labubu resells for like, I would imagine like close to $100. So I'll make my money back on that and some. So I think all in all, if I'm able to sell my Twinkle Secrets and the extra Labubu, I think that that's close to like $300 to $350. I want to say like in that realm. I think that that's like a reasonable amount to like expect from resales. So far, I have spent $340. So I should be able to make all of my money back. And I'll have a Twinkle Secret, a Labubu, a Twinkle, and an extra Twinkle. 2 Twinkles, a Twinkle Secret, and a Labubu. So I'll have 4 of them, having paid nothing because I got lucky with the resales. So I just went in Starbucks just now. And remember, I have that beige one that I don't want. I walk in there. On my keys right now, I have these. I have the orange Pin for Love Z and the orange Pin for Love black for Halloween. You know, I've been like carrying this around lately, you know, I'll take them off like sometime in November, like after Halloween's over or whatever. So I'm holding this and, you know, the girl working, it's at a Starbucks that I don't normally go to actually. The girl working, she goes, "Oh, are those Labubus?" And I said, "Yeah. I put black and orange on my keychain for Halloween." And she's like, "Yeah, I noticed that. That's really cool." And I was like, "Thanks." And she's like, "Oh, is that a Labubu lanyard too?" Which it is. You see how it's like in the shape of a Labubu? And then it has my first initial J. Yeah, it's like a Labubu thing. And she was like, oh my God, you have that too. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I was like, do you have a Labubu? And she's like, no, I'm going to Japan with my boyfriend in like a few weeks or something like that. So I think when I'm in Japan, I'm going to try to get one there. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, go over to Asia and get a Labubu there. So she was, you know, we were just like having small talk and everything. And I like showed her like some pictures of my other ones and everything. And then I was telling her briefly about the new Halloween series that came out. And I showed her like all of the options. I was like, yeah, like it's like a 1 in 8 chance to get the Labubu. Like most people who buy this series, they get stuck with something that they don't want. So, she was like looking at it and she was like, oh my God, I like to collect those things on the bottom. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, the Demu thing? And she's like, yeah, I really like that one on the bottom. And it just so happened to be that extra beige one that I had. So I was like, bitch, I have an extra one coming in if you want to, you know, get it for retail. And she was like, oh my God, really? You would sell it to me? And I was like, yeah, I don't want it. I don't want that one. And she's like, oh yeah, I love the Hirono, or I don't know what the fuck it was. But she was like, oh yeah, that thing's so cute. I was like, all right, well, when it comes in, I'll come up here again and, you know, we'll do the trade. And she was like, oh, okay, awesome. So, I mean, isn't that awesome? Like, I have everything worked out on paper. I have everything worked out on paper right now. The only thing that I have in excess is an extra twinkle. So, the only thing that I'll be obligated really with is an extra twinkle. Which I don't think that that should be too hard to sell. And maybe I'll just end up giving it to somebody as a Christmas present. So yeah, that's my fun little story of like how everything worked out for me and I made all my money back. But you know what? I still don't have the Labubu secret. And like, it's fine, I guess. But I don't want to gamble more. And I know, like, oh, this doesn't mean anything. He's going to go and do it again. I'm going to really try not to. But you know what's, like, the annoying part about it? Like, I see people in the PopMart community talking, and they're like, oh my God, look, I got the secret Labubu, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? To just, like, buy it outright, you know, like I've done with some of the other ones, like, I just buy it. It's like, why would I waste all this money trying to fish for it when I could just buy it? But you know what? To buy it outright right now, it's like over $300. Like one little tiny Labubu is over $300. And I mean, for the price of that, you can buy 8 blind boxes. 8 blind boxes. I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to continue to gamble. I know this doesn't mean anything because I just go back on what I say, but I think I'm in a really good place right now. Like, that whole story I just told, meeting the girl at Starbucks, I've made all my money back. So really, I have gotten all this, in theory, assuming I'm able to resell everything, I haven't spent any money. Which is crazy. To be able to get all that shit for free. But yeah. Things are really looking up for me. Oh, they give me a baguette. Hence, Panera bread. Oh, it's kind of hard. Did you know that you can just like buy bread at Panera? It's not just like a little piece of baguette that they give you with an entree. Like, you can actually buy bread there. Like a big ass loaf. I've done that before. Like, just buy like a gigantic ass baguette and just eat that. Isn't that what they do in Paris? Paris. So what else is new? The weather's shit. The weather was really nice yesterday, but today it's shit. I have travel plans coming up in like 3 weeks, I want to say. Going out to Arizona. I have not been to Arizona since I graduated in December of 2018, so it's been a while. Going out there, doing stuff in, you know, the immediate area of Phoenix, and then I think I'm going up north as well into like Sedona area. I love that. I'm really excited to be able to vlog that for you guys because that area is so special to me. It's just so pretty. And if you know anything about Sedona, Arizona, it's very like thought of as like kind of what is the word? Kind of like not superstitious, but it has like weird qualities to it. Like a lot of like energy people and yoga, like people who like spiritual yoga and believe in like aliens and like different dimensions and that kind of stuff. Like Kelly. Like Kelly's always in fucking Sedona. Remember the alien girl that I did the interview with? Like she's always there. So like it's a very like spiritual kind of place. Like a lot of people are drawn to it for some reason. And I'm excited to be able to vlog when I get there because it is such a beautiful area, and it does, you know, it does mean, like, I don't know, like, I just love being there. And there's also this other place that I'll have an opportunity to vlog. It's called Jerome. Jerome is like this little town in like the middle of nowhere, kind of by Sedona, northern Arizona, and it's a ghost town. Like, it was really popping in like the early 1900s for mining. Like a lot of people went there because it was like thriving with the mine shafts and all that shit. But then when the mines dried up, everybody left. But it's cute. It's like they have a couple restaurants, they have gift shops. It's very like I don't know, quaint. So I'm excited to be able to vlog Jerome too. There's this one restaurant that I'll go to called the Haunted Hamburger. So I'm excited to be able to get some vlogging in Arizona done. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Oh, this salad's so big. I don't know if I can eat all of it. You know? I mean, holy shit. Ugh. Where'd that baguette go? Oh, here it is. Do you see like the fury and rage in my eyes when I bite things? Love it. All right, well, I am gonna get on my merry way. I think I'm gonna do Chantal tonight for a live stream, just because we've done Amber like the past 4 or 5 nights, and I'm just like kind of getting tired of it. So I think we're gonna do Chantal tonight to mix it up a little bit. So I am gonna get on my merry way to begin preparing for that. Thank you so much for making it to the end of another video. I'm hoping that I can get some Halloween-related content out. I mean, I'd imagine I'll go out on Halloween, because what is it? It's on a Friday, right? Yeah, I'll go out that night. But I don't know if I don't really have a costume in mind or anything like that. I mean, last year, like, I did the whole, like, oh, the you know, the grim feeder thing, but I don't know. That's stupid. Like, so, like, I want it to be girl world related, but will I come up with an idea? I don't know. Okay. Oh, also, in Starbucks, I was in there and they had this cute thing. It's a cake pop, but it looks like a raccoon. Look how funny. It kind of looks like me with my dark circles around my eyes. Does that, I mean, and honestly, like, this thing is gray. Honestly, they made a cake pop of me. Look, don't we look alike? I think we look alike. I wonder what flavor this thing is. Just like normal vanilla. This kind of tastes like a birthday cake pop. I probably like birthday cake pops more. That's more vanilla. I don't know. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening to me ramble about stupid shit. See you next time.